the question is, how many of these should be in the city, and where should they be? Why don't we plan for them and classify dog parks? Just as we should have classified Patterson Park as an historic and natural park and taking care of the natural features. Why don't we go ahead and decide where the dog parks will be and not just let the pressure of the dogs cause us to put parks in various places? So let's get back to the classification issue. Suppose we had in our city, we planned a dog park system. And we worked through where we're going to put these parks and the type of dog parks. Are going to be this type of dog park? Are they going to be a run? You know, you thought that through, and you decided, I'm being hypothetical now, that a key to a good dog park was to put it fairly close to where people live. Make it easily accessible. That's the way most cities do it. And you could almost populate the city with dog parks. And those dog parks become an anchor, in my opinion, for good social behavior. If we had a system planned, we could go to one of the major dog food purveyors and ask them to come in on the front end with us and sponsor, if you will, the dog park system. I feel very certain that that would work out. I don't know whether I like this dog park here or not. That's the problem. What happened to the tennis court? How did we make the decision? How is it that it's here and not someplace else? It's opportunistic development, causes a lot of conflict.
These courts are full all the time.
Right.
So the fact that we don't have to wait for the courts just because they didn't want to put it on one of those fields that never get used kind of really annoyed me, actually. And I didn't know about it. I know there was meetings about it and everything, but had I known that there were meetings beforehand, I would have gone to them and said something, because there's never anyone waiting for those fields, but there's always people waiting for tennis courts, and now taking two more away makes it a longer wait. So
Right.
I don't like it at all.
This is an example of conflict that happens when you take out something in a park, put in something, and you don't have a rationale for doing it. You don't have any cohesion, any theme to this park. As I was speaking earlier, we don't have a dog park system. We're just plopping the dog parks around.
I would have loved to seen the decision behind taking out the tennis courts, because to me it's very illogical. Also, there's a dog park about 6 blocks south of here, so to me it didn't make any sense, but someone made the decision, I guess. I don't know.